Now we are going to find the mean, right? We have already discussed how to find the mean for a group data, right? In video, right? Now there are three methods for finding mean for a group data, right? So we will write the formula first. That first method is direct method. Which method? Direct method. Second one is assuming method. Assuming method. And third method is step deviation. Deviation method, right? So for direct method, formula will be x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon, and for assuming that x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi di upon n, at where di is equal to xi minus a, and here it is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui upon n, and that is ui is equal to multiply by h, and ui is equal to xi minus a upon h, right? So these three are the method for finding mean for a group data. Now if you have asked to find the mean by direct method, then you have to compulsory use direct method and you have to find the mean. But it is said that you have to find by step deviation, then you have to go through the step deviation. But it is nothing is says that, and you have to say that only you have to find the mean. Then you can choose one method from these three. You can choose any one. Direct method, assume, or step deviation. But it is compulsory, you have said that you have to use step deviation, then you have to use step deviation. Otherwise, that will be 0 marks, right? So now we are going to solve the first sum, that is exercise 14.1, and this first sum we will solve by all three methods, right? So see carefully. So exercise 14.1, question number 1, right? As you can see that question is, a survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of their environment awareness program, in which they have collected the following data regarding the number of plant in a 20 house in locality. Find the mean number of plant per house. That means we have to find mean. Now whatever is given, that first will be your class, second will be your fi, that means frequency, right? This you have given in the data, right? So here it is 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14, right? Fi is equal to 1, 2, 1, right? 5, 6, 2, 3. Now first of all you have to add Fi. That means sigma Fi, or you can call is n. If we add this will be your 20 will be the answer, right? Now you have to find xi. How you gonna find the xi? Xi is called in the class. This type of class is given, then it is a mid value. Which value? It is called as a mid value. If this type of sum is given, that means class and frequency is given, then you have to compulsory find the mid value. In and in all three methods, right? So how you gonna find the mid value? Simple. You have to add 0 plus 2. So 0 plus 2 divide by 2. So that is 2 divided by 2. That is 1. 2 plus 4 divided by 2. 6 by 2. 3. 4 plus 6 divided by 2. 10 by 2. That is 5. Now 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. Here will be 9, 11 and 13. Right? Now, in direct method formula is x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon n. Now that means you need the sum of sigma fi xi. So you have to find fi xi. What will be the fi xi? That means you have to multiply fi multiply by x. So this will be 1, 6, 5, 35, 6 9s are 54, 22, 39. So if you add this will be your sigma fi xi, and that is equal to 162, right? Now, so this will be 162 divided by 20. So answer will be 8.1. You know that how to divide this, right? Now we are gonna solve this same sum by assume mean method. So this will be our class fi xi, right? This will be same as for this sum, right? So this will be 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12 and 12 to 14, right? Now, so fi is equal to 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2 and 3. Xi will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 13. Right? Now, as in assume mean method, you have to assume A. Right? What? You have to assume A. You can take any positive integer as a assume mean. But if you want to make this sum easy, then we have to choose from xi. And if it will be better if you choose from middle of xi. That means in middle that will be 5 or 7. We will choose 7 as our A. So A is equal to our 7, right? And you have to find di. And di is equal to, we know that is xi minus A. Right? So xi, that means xi will be here 7. So in opposite to 7, in di column you have to write 0 wherever you assume the A. Now xi, this will be 5 minus 7, that is minus 2. 3 minus 7, that is minus 4. 1 minus 7, that is minus 6. And here it is 9 minus 7, 2, 4 and 6. Now you have to remember this in assume mean method, where the A is chosen, upper value of A in di column will be minus and lower value below the 0, their value will be positive, right? Now assume mean formula is assume mean is equal to sigma fi di upon n. So this will be fi di. So 1 into minus 6, that is minus 6, minus 8, minus 2, 5 into 0, 0, 6 2s are 12, 8 and 18. So sum of this and this you have to take, right? I will write sigma fi di here. This will be minus 16, right? And this will be equal to 38. So therefore sigma fi di is equal to 38 minus 16, that is equal to 22, right? So assuming formula is n is equal to 20. So x bar is equal to sigma x bar formula is x bar plus a plus sigma fi di upon n. Now a is equal to, we know that is 7. Sigma fi di is equal to 22. So 22 upon 20. So 7 plus 1.1, 7 plus 1, 8, that will be 8.1 will be the answer by assuming method, right? Now we are going to solve this same sum by step deviation method, right? Now for direct method we have find in the tables, we have find class fi xi and fi xi. So in this we have find 4 column, right? In assuming we have find class fi xi di and fi di, right? So in assuming we have find 5 column, right? And here in step deviation you have to find fi xi dui and fi ui, right? So now as you can see that we have to find xi, and we know that xi will be 0 plus 2 divided by 2, that is 1, 2 plus 4 divided by 2, that is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 13, right? Now as you can see that fi xi. Now what about ui? That is xi minus a upon h. Now in this step deviation method you have to also assume that assume mean, and this is same like assume mean method. In step deviation you have to choose from this xi, so this will be easy. You can take any positive integer for finding mean in step deviation, but for we have to make the sum easy, that's why we are going to choose it from the xi. And now we will choose this 7 is a, right? Now simple one thing you have to keep in mind, that assuming has to be in from center. You can take phi as a and you can solve this sum, but whatever we have to choose from xi only, right? That will be better for you and it will make the sum easy. Now what you have to do, you have to close your eyes and opposite to 7 in the ui column you have to write 0. Now on this side you have to write -1, -2 and -3, okay? And in this 1, 2 and 3, that is so easy, right? So wherever the a is chosen in step deviation method only, opposite to a in ui column you have to write 0 and you have to write -1, -2, you don't have to start from -1, -2 and -3. You have to start from here. मतलब 0 से ऊपर जाने का तो -1, -2, 3 से जाने का, और नीचे जाने का तो 1, 2, 3 जाने का, right? Now you have to find fi ui. That means you have to multiply these two, fi and ui. So 1 multiplied by 3, that is -3, 2 2s are -4, -1, 0, 6 1s are 6, 2 2s are 4 and 9. So this will be 90 and this will be minus 8. So sigma Fi ui will be 19 minus 8, that is equal to 11, right? So x bar formula is for step deviation, right? A plus sigma Fi ui upon n multiplied by h, right? A is equal to what? 7. Fi ui is equal to 11. H is equal to, you have to see this difference, and you have to take this difference, not this difference. So 2 minus 0, 2, 2, 6 minus 4, 8 minus 6, 10 minus 8, 12, 2 ही आएगा. Therefore 11 multiplied by 2 upon 20. So this will be 7 plus 22 by 20. So this will be 7 plus 22 by 20 will be 1.1. So answer will be 8.1. Whatever method you can choose, you get the answer same on all these three methods, right? Now we are going to solve the exercise 14.1 second sum, right? Now here it is says that consider the following frequency distribution of daily wages of 50 workers of the factory. Daily wages and number of workers are given. Find the mean, right? By using appropriate method. That means we can choose any of these three. That we are going to choose the step deviation. You can take assume mean and you can find. But in my opinion, step deviation is easy one, right? Now here class is 500 to 520, 520 to 540, 540 to 560, 560 to 580, and 580 to 600 is given, right? Now class, this will be Fi and we have to find Xi, and if we want to use step deviation, we have to find Xi minus A upon H and Fi ui. Then we are able to find the mean, right? Now Xi is given, that is 12, 14, 8, 6 and 10, right? Xi is equal to, we know that 500 plus 520 divided by 2, that is 1020 divided by 2, that is equal to, so you can see that 500 plus 520 divided by 2, that is 1020 divided by 2 is equal to 510, right? So first will be 510. As you can see that these have a same class length, 20 difference is there. So if first is 510, then second will be definitely 530, then it will be 550, now it is 570 and 590. So sigma Fi will be, if we add this 20 and 20, this will be 50. Now for ui we have to assume 1a. Now we will take this 550 as a, right? This will be our a. Now that means opposite to this line we have to write in ui column 0. Here it is minus 1 and here it is minus 2, 1 and 2. Now you have to take the multiplication of Fi and ui. This will be 12 to the minus 24, 14, 0, right? 6 and 10 to the 20. This will be equal to 26 and this will equal to 8 minus 38. So sigma Fi ui will be minus 38 plus 26. So that is equal to minus 12, right? Now, here step deviation formula will be x bar is equal to a plus sigma Fi ui upon n multiplied by h, right? Therefore, here a is equal to 550. As we can see that Fi ui is equal to minus 12, n is equal to 50 multiplied by common difference. We can see that this will be 20, so this will be 20, this will be get cancelled. Now as you can see that 550 plus minus minus 12 to the 24 by 5, so this will be 550 minus 4.8. if we divide this 24 by 5, and how we gonna minus 550.0, that is 4.8, so 10 9 4, so this will be 2 5 4, so answer will be 54.2. daily wages or mean of daily wages will be 545.20 or 0.2, right? Now we will solve exercise 14.1 question number 4. Third one is for a missing frequency, that will be different type in this method, right? Now question will be 65 to 68. So class will be class Fi xi ui, that is xi minus a upon h, and Fi ui, right? Now the question will be class is 65 to 68, 68 to 71, 71 to 74, 74 to 77, 77 to 80, 80 to 83, and 83 to 86, right? Now this will be 2 4 3 8 7 4 2 4 2, right? Now if we take this total, this will be equal to 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 18 17, 17 plus 7 24, 24 plus 4 28, 28 plus 2, that is 30. That means sigma Fi is equal to 30. Now this will be the difficult one to find the xi, because 65 plus 68, 65 plus 68, that is equal to 3133 divide by 2. Now this we have to divide 133 divide by 2, so it is 2 6 12 30, so 2 6 right, 12, it is 1, then will be 0 10 5 is 10, that means 0. So mid value will be 66.5. Now this will be 3 common differences between, that means class length will be 10. So difference between xi of the second will be, has to be 3. So this will be 69.5. Now another difference of 72.5, it is 75.5, right? That is 78.5, 81.5 and 84.5. Now we have to choose a. Now as you can see that we will take 75.5 as a. So this will be 0, -1, -2 and -3. 1, 2. You can solve this sum by assuming method, but if we choose the step deviation, it will be easy for us, right? Now it is 2 3s are, because we have to multiply fi ui, that is -6, 4 2s are -8, 3 1s are -3, 0, 7, 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6. So 7 plus 8 plus 6 is equal to 21, and this will be equal to -17. So sigma fi ui is equal to 21 minus 17, and that is equal to 4. So formula will be x bar plus a plus sigma fi ui upon n multiplied by h. We can see that this common difference is 3. So h is equal to 3. That means class length a is equal to 75.5 plus fi ui is equal to 4. H is equal to, we can see that 3, and that is 30. 3 tens are, so 75.5 plus 4 upon 10. So 75.5 plus 0.4. So if we add this, that is 75.9 will be our mean, right? So answer will be 75.9, right?